meters per second. Copy. Range is 250 and range rate is 0.42, and I see the docking mechanism. Copy.
Progress 64 honing in on its destination at the Piers docking compartment. Currently flying over the South Pacific at an altitude of 254 statute miles.
Дальность 230 метров, скорость
230 meters, and range rate is 0.22 meters per second. We copy.
We should be approaching the period of station keeping a short time from now. All of the Progress systems have functioned flawlessly since its launch 2 days ago from Baikonur.
Pitch. I see the roll maneuver. Range is 220 meters, and range rate is 0.33 meters per second. We copy.
Дальность 210 метров.
Range is 210 meters, and range rate is 0.2 meters per second. We're continuing to perform the roll maneuver. We copy.
The roll maneuver aligns the Progress's solar arrays in the right orientation for the start of its final approach.
Наблюдаем разворот в обратную сторону.
And we see the roll maneuver continuing. The range is 205 meters, and 0.16 meters per second is range rate. We copy.
The approach rate of the Progress to the Piers docking compartment has almost been nulled.
Дальность около 200 метров, скорость.
And the range is about 200 meters. The range rate is 0.1 meters per second. We copy. Station.
And the visiting vehicle officer here in Mission Control reports that station keeping has begun. This will be a very brief period of systems checks by the Russian flight control team in Korolyov before the command is given to initiate final approach.
Send the command initial. Исходный. Initial. Copy. In work.
Выдал БПС исходное. Загорание.
We confirm station keeping, and we confirm that all LEDs are illuminated and have activated the Rabota or operation command, and LEDs are illuminated. And so please transition to display 44. I am on display 44. External and internal LEDs are illuminated. Copy. We copy all station, and now please deactivate the operation Rabota mode. And we have contact, confirm, причал, command, and please continue monitoring the situation. Range is 180 meters.
And with everything checking out in good shape, the Progress has now initiated its final approach.
And please continue monitoring via VKU, please. Copy. And if you give us a go, I wanted to play with the AGC mode, if I can. Definitely, we were just about to tell you to use AGC mode. I have AGC mode activated, and I have operation mode on. Copy. And we have BPS initial, and operation mode is active. Copy. I am deactivating the operation mode. Copy.
Just 135 meters now separating Progress from the Piers docking compartment as the resupply craft and the International Space Station enter an orbital sunset over the South Pacific, approaching the west coast of South America.
So range is 123 meters, and range rate is 0.166 meters per second, and we are perfectly aligned with the axis of the docking mechanism. Copy. Range is 100 meters, and range rate is 0.53. We are at the axis of the docking mechanism. We're perfectly aligned. Copy.
Aboard the Zvezda service module, cosmonauts Alexei Ovchinin and Alex Gripochka are looking at the same engineering overlay view that you've been enjoying as the Progress slowly but surely closes the final few meters for its contact and capture to the International Space Station, now just 83 meters separating the two craft.
Range rate is 0.41 meters per second. We copy. And Alexei, how do you see the docking interface? It's in the shadow. I don't see it clearly. And actually, we were about to suggest you use the AGC mode once again. Copy. I'll send the BPS initial command, and then operation command, and then AGC mode. Affirmative.
Flight controllers at the Russian Mission Control Center report a smooth approach by the Progress, everything proceeding in normal fashion. The current estimate is that we are expecting docking to occur up to about 2 minutes earlier than the current schedule.
That's what I'm doing. All right, so I returned to that second notch with the translational hand controller. We copy, and the range rate is 52 meters, and range rate is 0.22 meters per second. We copy.
Again, under current predictions, we might lose our downlink television picture right before docking. Just 45 meters now separating progress from the Piers docking compartment as it continues to glide in for its automated link up to the Piers. The docking mechanism has been powered up.
Alexei, just a reminder, at the range of 30 meters, you need to activate the range BPS initial and also have the abort enabled. Copy. And could you tell me what you wanted me to do at the very end? We wanted you to activate BPS initial and then abort enabled and then leave the Rabota operation mode on. Copy. And we are at the 40 meter range and range rate is 0.19. Electrical crosshairs are misaligned with the docking interface at about 0.5 degrees. So the misalignment is about 0.5 degrees. Copy. So now we're at 30 meters. I'm sending PO BPS initial. Copy. I'm activating the operation mode. I confirm LEDs are illuminated, and I'm sending the abort enabled command. Copy. And we're moving on to page 24. We copy all. You're on page 24.
And as expected, we've temporarily passed out of range of our tracking and data relay satellite system.
And Alexei, please continue reporting. We see the image. Visually, we're at 25 meters, and the range rate is about 0.15 meters per second. Copy.
Despite the loss of the television signal, everything proceeding on track as the progress is just about to inch inside the 20-meter mark.
5 degrees from the crosshairs of the real target. Copy. And we have the confirmation. Our antennae folded. Copy.
17 meters now separating progress from the Piers.
And visually the range is about 15 meters, so I'm about 4 squares away from the docking interface. We copy. All right, the size of the target is more than 1 square. We copy. And there is about 1 degree discrepancy between the crosshairs of the real target and the electronic crosshairs, and range is 10 meters. Copy. 10-meter range.
Progress ever so slowly moving in for its link up to the Piers docking compartment, about to move inside the 10-meter mark.
Crosshairs. The crosshairs are aligned. Copy. The size of the target is about 2 squares, 6-7 meter range, and the crosshairs are still aligned. Everything is still nominal. We copy. There is a slight misalignment between the real target crosshairs and the electronic crosshairs. Copy. And there is a slight pitch, a slight roll and the size of the target is about 2.5 squares.
Just a few meters separating the two craft.
There is a slight misalignment of the electronic crosshairs with the target crosshairs. It's about 0.5 degrees. And range is about 1-2 meters. We're standing by for contact. The crosshairs are aligned.
Docking is imminent.
We're standing by for contact. Copy. Soft contact confirmed.
Contact and capture confirmed.
Mechanism engaged. Copy.
Docking confirmed at 7:20 p.m. Central Time as the International Space Station in Progress 64 flew 254 statute miles over Chile, just north of the capital of Santiago.
Probe retraction. The next 4 steps should be performed after that.
The docking probe is now driving and retracting to pull the Piers docking compartment interface closer in for the initiation of the hooks. Again, docking occurring at 7:20 p.m. Central Time as the Progress and the International Space Station passed over Chile, just north of the capital of Santiago.
And I'm going to be sending the command to deactivate inaudible. And we're standing by for the retraction of the docking probe. It's going to be about 6-7 minutes. So after that, only after that, you can perform closeout operations. How copy, Alexei?
So one cargo ship is in port, another one is en route, that being the SpaceX Dragon cargo craft, which is about 35 hours away from being captured by the station crew members using the station's robotic arm. We're standing by for the docking probe to fully retract and for the hooks to close to form a hard mate between the two vehicles. And we have our downlink television capability back. This again, the engineering camera from the Progress.
Station Moscow on space to ground 1. Go ahead on space to ground 1, Moscow. Alexei, how copy? The closeout operations should be performed only after the retraction of the docking probe. We copy. Closeout operations should be performed only after retraction of the docking probe. Affirmative, station.
So for the Progress 64, a textbook 2-day transit from the launch pad of the Baikonur Cosmodrome to its automated docking at the Piers docking compartment, standing by for hooks to close. This showing the current configuration now of the vehicles at the International Space Station. 2 piloted Soyuz vehicles at opposite sides of the Russian segment of the station. The Progress 63 cargo craft at the aft end of the Zvezda service module, and now Progress 64 newly arrived at the Piers docking compartment on the Earth-facing side of the Russian segment. Wednesday morning, 1 more cargo vehicle will be added to the mix as the SpaceX Dragon cargo craft is bolted into its port on the Earth-facing side of the Harmony module on the U.S. segment of the station. And we're told that hooks are now driving.
We have all electrical connections mated, and congratulations, guys. You have successfully docked the Progress vehicle. Well, thank you, Moscow. Thank you for being with us all the time. So the image is very stable and we can see the target already. Okay, copy.
Георгий Иванович?
Gennady,
Да.
go ahead.
На 30 метрах выдать команду
30 meters,
исходного и работа.
please send the command prepares initial and operation. Okay, when we are at 30 meters, we will send these two commands.
Правильно.
Copy. Affirmative.
Метров проходим 0,2 скорость.
50 meters, 0.2 is the rate.
Принято.
Copy.
Георгий Иванович, и выбрать увод разрешен.
Gennady, and also please select
На 30 метрах.
breakaway is
Да, БПС исходная работа, и вот разрешен. Работа, вот разрешен.
is enabled. Yes, we will do that. We will select a breakaway enabled. And we will also try to use AGC mode.
40 метров проходим 0,19.
40 meters, 0.19 is the rate. Now we see the crosshairs.
ССП готов есть.
Okay, so SSPP is ready. The target is very clear and the crosshairs is matching with the background.
30 метров примерно, да?
35 meters, about 35 meters. The vehicle is moving very steadily. The target is in the middle. Copy.
Подходим к дальности 30 метров.
Yes, we're approaching 30 meters, and we're getting ready to send the command BPS and also the operation command. We have 30 meters. Okay, so I'm sending BPS initial, then operation, and also breakaway enabled. Copy. So can we use the AGC mode? Yes, you can. Okay, now it's quite good lighting, so we see the crosses and we see the target. Copy. The target is in the center and the crosshairs are aligned. Copy. 25 meters. 0.12 is the rate. Copy. So the target is shifted a little bit to the right, but everything is within the limits. The vehicle is moving very steadily. Copy. At the buzzer S, we have now it is on AO. Copy. 20 meters, 0.12 is the rate. Copy.
Проходим
17 meters, 0.12 is the range rate. Copy.
Местный подходит к центру.
The target is moving towards the center. Copy.
15 метров прошли.
15 meters 013 is reached. Copy. The target is in the center. Copy.
Вы визуально определяете дальность заряда?
So you are defining the range visually, yes.
И визуально, и по линейке.
Visually and also using the ruler. We have a special ruler, it's very convenient. Yes,
Отходим дальность 10 метров,
Yes, sir.
14 скорость.
10 meters now is the range and 0.14. Copy.
Метров, да?
We're at 8 meters now,
Скорость не более 1/10.
not more than 0.1 is the rate.
7 метров дальность.
7 meters.
Устойчивый корабль.
The vehicle is stable. 6 meters is the range. Copy.
The docking target now aligned with the forward docking probe on progress thanks to the Corps' automated rendezvous system, just 4 meters away.
The rate is about 0.1. Copy.
3 метра прошли.
3 meters. Copy.
Метр дальность.
1 meter
Ожидаем.
is the range. We are expecting the contact. Copy.
Есть касание.
Contact.
Docking confirmed
Copy.
at 8:18 p.m. Central Time.
Fine. Beautiful.
Docking confirmed. Progress 48 completes a 6-hour ride in the express lane from Baikonur to the International Space Station.
According to the procedure, okay. Copy. Will do.
Space station now in free drift, preventing any inadvertent thruster firings to allow the relative motion between the two vehicles to dampen out before the docking probe on progress is retracted. Docking occurring 253 statute miles over the Pacific Ocean, just off the west coast of South America.
Земля, борт. Есть отрыв холодный пневмоколодок блока И-70. Есть дополнительный, есть мастер 20.
Есть мастер 30.
Наклады принял первый. Пуск.
Пуск. Бортовое питание. Зажигание кислорода. Предварительное. Промежуточное. Главное, подъем.
Прошел контакт подъема. Двигатели центрального луговых блоков ракетоносителя вышли на режим плана ступени тяги. 10. Параметры системы управления ракетоносителя в норме. 15. 20. Двигатели первой и второй ступени работают нормально. 25. 30. Параметры конструкции ракетоносителя в норме. 40. Стабилизация изделия устойчивая. 50. Давление в камерах двигателей в норме. 60. Тангаж, рысканье, вращение в норме. 70. Параметры системы управления ракетоносителя в норме. 90. Двигатели первой и второй ступени работают нормально. 100. Параметры конструкции ракетоносителя в норме. 110. Тангаж, рысканье, вращение в норме. 120. Есть выключение двигателей боковых блоков. Есть отделение боковых блоков.
Стартовой команде осмотреть стартовую систему. Первый.
130. Стабилизация изделия устойчивая. 140. Параметры конструкции ракетоносителя в норме. 150. Двигатель второй ступени работает нормально. 160. Есть сброс твора головного втекателя. 170. Параметры системы управления ракетоносителя в норме. 180. Стабилизация изделия устойчивая. 190. Параметры конструкции ракетоносителя в норме. 200. Двигатель второй ступени работает нормально. 210. Параметры системы управления ракетоносителя в норме. 220. Полет нормальный. Время КП 1 час 35 минут 12 секунд 170 миллисекунд. 230. Стабилизация изделия устойчивая. 240. Двигатель второй ступени работает нормально. 250. Тангаж, рысканье, вращение в норме. 260. Параметры конструкции ракетоносителя в норме. 270. Параметры системы управления ракетоносителя в норме. 280. Прошел гарантийный наддув бака окислителя третьей ступени. 290. Есть запуск двигателя третьей ступени. Есть выключение двигателя второй ступени. Есть отделение второй ступени. 300. Есть сброс панели хвостового отсека. 310. Стабилизация изделия устойчивая. 320. Параметры конструкции ракетоносителя в норме. 330. Двигатель третьей ступени работает нормально. 340. Параметры системы управления в норме. 350. Полет нормальный. 360. Тангаж, рысканье, вращение в норме. 370. Параметры конструкции ракетоносителя в норме. 380. Параметры системы управления ракетоносителя в норме. 400. Стабилизация изделия устойчивая. 410. Полет нормальный. 420. Тангаж, рысканье, вращение в норме. 430. Двигатель третьей ступени работает нормально. 440. Стабилизация изделия устойчивая. 450. Полет нормальный. 460. Параметры конструкции ракетоносителя в норме. 470. Двигатель третьей ступени работает нормально. 480. Параметры системы управления в норме. 490. Стабилизация изделия устойчивая. 500. Полет нормальный. 510. Тангаж, рысканье, вращение в норме. 520. Параметры системы управления в норме. 530. Есть выключение двигателя третьей ступени. Есть отделение космического аппарата «Прогресс М-16М». Космический аппарат «Прогресс»